Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be continuing Korra, Book 3, Episodes 7 and 8, rather. And we are going hard onto this show, so if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Smash that like button, hit that notification bell. We're going to finish the entire show, but I'm also looking for recommendations for new reactions, so let me know in the comments if you have any. Subscribe to the channel, check out the Patreon for uncut reactions and early releases, and let's go ahead and start.
His pupils once again pleaded with their master to eat something, but he refused, just like he had each day the entire summer. Instead, he simply meditated, getting his nourishment from the universe. So, Monk Tang Zhu completed the 97th day of his historic fast.
Just chilling, picking their nose.
Oh!
Anyone besides Otaku who already studied this in his acolyte training? And is answering every question?
At least he's paying attention.
Wheeltail Island!
That is correct. Again. Now on day 98.
Greetings, our people. I come seeking
Now,
boring stories to take back to the
Boomy
school
acting
farm.
like this is probably how he was as a kid in any classes.
That was incredible. When do we get to fly around in our own bison like that?
Only after many years of practice and intense training. Besides, we don't have enough bison here for all of you.
What about those? It's a whole herd of bisons.
You could go get
Actually,
more
rural
bison, yeah.
Is bison.
Whoa.
Cool! Wow, look at that!
Can we ride those?
No, that's a wild herd. It would take many years to tame them. Now let's get back to our lessons.
Dad! We brought you more airbenders.
There you go. Maybe you are really gonna need to try to get more air bison.
Okay, everyone is dismissed. We'll just pick this up tomorrow.
It's gonna become tougher and tougher the more airbenders that get in there.
How is
You only have
everything in
one
the city?
teacher.
Well, we had a little scare, but everything is okay.
And he stole some old necklace that had something to do with Guru Lakshmir.
Guru Lahima.
Right. You know, I
Close.
can't keep all those gurus straight. There were like 1 million of them. Remember that long, boring story about the guy who never ate?
Yes, I remember.
Avatar Korra is calling on the temple radio.
Are you all right? Where are you?
With Beifong's sister and Zhaofu, we're totally safe, unless we get caught in another fight between Sue and Lin.
Lin willingly took you to her sister?
Not exactly. We got a call about a new airbender, and it turned out to be Sue's daughter, Opal. She'll be headed your way soon.
Really? That's wonderful.
She is wonderful and pretty and so smart, and she smells like flowers.
Is it just gonna be his girl for the season?
Rolling out.
Is it just new girl every
How's
season
the
for
training
him?
going?
Not so well, I'm afraid.
Let Janora and the kids help you out. And what about Boomy? He was a naval commander. Maybe
He's-
he has some ideas about how to get people motivated.
Boomy? He's my worst
Though he could
student.
probably motivate them more.
He loves to organize people. If you ask him for help, you can trick him into taking more
Use his
responsibility by making
strengths
him think
to
the
help
whole
you.
thing was his idea.
That actually sounds like a good plan. You're turning into a pretty wise avatar after all.
Conflict resolution. It's what I do.
We should go down there. I want to fly one of those bisons.
I don't know. We might get in trouble.
Come on, let's have some fun. We'll be back before anyone realizes we're gone.
I guess it will be all right.
I don't know. Tenzin said it would take, what, years to herd all those bison? Watch them do it in, like, the matter of an hour. Or it could go really bad, too, though.
Let's go see the babies.
Be careful. The mothers are very protective.
Aw, look how cute.
I have a bad feeling they're about to get attacked. Yep. Use some air or get saved. I mean,
Wow.
they were
you
just
really saved
protecting
me
their
down there.
kids.
You know, you're an incredible airbender.
Well, I've been training for a long time.
Then why don't you have tattoos like an airbending master?
My dad says I'm not a master yet.
You can do everything your dad can. Plus, you have all those spirity powers.
I knew I should have followed my dreams and become a dentist.
At least he's never stopped his stories.
Tenzin became such a stick in the mud.
Well, I guess cool is just something you're born with.
Boomy, can I talk to you?
Let me guess, you want to criticize me for something.
Actually, I need
You're
your
not
help.
always supposed to
Oh,
like your
yeah?
teachers, though.
With what?
I don't think I'm doing very well with the new Airbenders. And everyone knows you're a natural leader.
True, I did win the Admiral Tong Natural Leadership Award. Twice.
What would you do if you were in charge? Help me be more like you.
I'd love to.
Okay, that's the way to
We've gotta
talk to
use
him.
military discipline to whip these troops into shape. The only way to deal with new recruits is to break them down so you can build them back up. Rule with an iron fist. Show them who the master is.
Thanks for the insight.
My pleasure.
Dawn Patrol!
Go completely the opposite.
What are you doing? It's barely light out.
I'm taking your advice. I'm going to break you down and build you back up. Now get moving, recruit.
He didn't think about it for himself.
Nothing like a 10-mile hike first thing in the morning.
Don't these robes come in a warm bison fur version?
No, of course not.
You gotta freeze.
Oh, if it weren't so cold, I'd go right back to sleep.
Then this is the perfect time to learn meditation and proper breathing technique. Airbenders are able to warm themselves with only their breathing. Everyone get into the lotus position.
This strategy actually
Oh,
might
this is
work.
so much more refreshing than sleeping.
You know, when I said that thing about an iron fist,
Hush.
Well, he didn't respect
Meditation.
him. Maybe you can find a happy medium, though, too. Or at least not be this tough, like, the entire time.
Now that we're refreshed and loose from our hike and meditation, it's time for a balancing exercise. The key is to maintain your heaven and earth connection. Now you try. Back on the posts.
God, I can't imagine.
Concentrate.
I don't have the greatest balance in general, but, like,
Get back up.
doing that would be
What's the matter? You can't
crazy.
handle it, soldier?
I would fall immediately.
You'll see. Ignore the lemurs digging in your ears. Concentrate on your breathing and you won't even know they're there.
That wasn't really fair for him, though.
When the head is shaved, an airbender is able to feel the wind around
Oh,
him. It is
no.
both
That.
humbling and freeing.
See, that's the one
Wanna sneak
thing,
away and go check on the baby
like, going
bisons?
back to how it used to be or
You should
whatever.
be paying attention.
That's the one problem I thought they would have, like, recruiting airbenders. Having to do all...
All right, who's
Not
next?
everybody's going to want
I'm
to
not
do all
sure
the
I
old
want to shave
traditions.
my head.
Yep.
That's fine. Shaving your head is a personal choice.
Wait, what?
Anyone else? Fine, then we can get right to our next training exercise.
You get to keep your mustache, though. Oh, now I feel bad. At least it'll grow back. Maybe a little... Having
Concentrate.
somebody else around
Remember,
kind of
airbenders move like the
telling you
wind.
different things, yeah, might make her a little bit more assertive. Watermelon training.
Stay light on your feet and you'll never feel the stinging rash cactus.
Damn, he's definitely ahead of all of them. Top of the class. Well,
Everyone is waiting for you, Boomy. If you don't make it over in the next 30 seconds, they'll all have to run through the course again.
yeah, he's not going any easier even for his brother. Oh, shit. Use your airbending. Oh,
Get back on that
imagine
wall,
this
recruit.
training being way harder,
letting your
too,
fellow
because he's
airbenders down.
significantly older than all of them.
I'm finished. I never wanted to be an airbender, and I'm too old to be back in boot camp. Count me out.
Fine, quit. We don't need your attitude in the new Air Nation.
Master Tenzin, when do we get to go home and visit our families?
Go home. You just got here.
When's dinner?
Okay,
I'm
now he's
starving.
going the
Can I
extreme.
change out of my robe
That's
now?
not going to work.
It's itchy.
This is just as bad as the Earth Queen's prison.
I'm tired of all this
Jesus.
complaining.
When do you think I can get my tattoos?
What brought this on?
I was just talking to Kai.
This is the
and he
worst
asked me when
time to
he's
do it
home.
Kai,
or ask
what
about
does
it.
he know about when you should get tattoos? The answer is no. You're just a little girl.
I'm not a little girl anymore. I can airbend just as well as you. I know everything about our culture and history, and I have a stronger connection with the spirits than you ever will.
Jesus.
Lead your own class.
Hiki, Milo, you're up. Just lead them through the Bagua circle.
He looks so happy.
Look to your left. Look to your right. One of those people will not make it out of here alive.
Well, we learned last season that he was just
Sorry
naturally
if I
good
said
at
got you in
that.
trouble with your dad. It's not your fault. He just can't believe that I'm grown up now and I don't need him telling me what to do like one of his recruits.
I know something that'll cheer you up. Where are the babies?
That's a bad thing. Yeah. Very suspicious. Well, shit.
What are these kids doing in my camp?
We caught them sneaking around. We thought they might tell someone we're here.
They're those new airbenders. Must be living up at the temple. Hurry up and gather the rest of the gang, and let's get out of here before someone comes looking for these kids. We'll take them to Ba Sing Se with the rest of the fresh meat.
Oh, shit.
Boomy ruins everything.
Yeah, they're probably paying people to do that.
Focus.
Taking a little break from teaching?
I failed. Boomy quit, and the rest of the airbenders want to go home. Can't they see that I'm trying to rebuild an entire culture?
You know, just because these people can airbend, it doesn't automatically make them air nomads.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
I remember when I moved out of my parents' house to become an air acolyte, that first night I was so scared and lonely, and the bed was so hard.
It's actually better for your back.
The point is, I really wanted to be there, but it still took time for me to adjust and feel like I was a part of it all. These people are probably feeling the same way. You have to be patient.
Now I know how Korra feels when I'm talking to her. Thank you, Pema.
That's good wife right there.
How can you steal these bison? They're endangered.
That's why they're worth so much. The Earth Queen and her fancy friends pay big money for bison steaks and other weird meat. I even heard she ate her dad's pet bear.
You're disgusting.
Hey, do that spirit beaming thing you did to find me. Go to the temple for help.
I can't. I'm all cramped in here and I need quiet and time to focus. But maybe I can send a message.
That is smart.
Spirits, I need your help.
The one unique thing, well, there's a bunch of unique things she can do with the spirits, but that's a very helpful
Find
one.
Umju.
Oh, let's face it, I'm just not cut out to be an airbender. Well, that's your opinion.
They're just having nice little conversations that we can't understand.
Wait, did Janora send this spirit? Is she in trouble?
Probably should get Tenzin.
Janora's in trouble. We have to go get her.
How do you know?
Umju's friend told me.
You were able to communicate with the spirits?
More or less, I get the gist.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Shouldn't Master Tenzin be dealing with this? I don't want to get into trouble.
Master Tenzin isn't here. It's up to us. Iki and Milo, grab some bison. Airbenders, move out!
I don't know if... I think Tenzin's gonna still have to show up.
They've got Kai and Janora locked in crates. Looks like they're getting ready to leave. We'll have to move fast.
I don't know if I'm ready to get in a fight with some bison rustlers. I can tell without the telescope that they're mean looking.
Yeah, some
Listen,
enemies
this
are gonna
is what
look
we've
like
been
that.
Training for.
We haven't been training that long.
That's not important now. Remember how we persevered together on the obstacle course?
You actually quit.
Well, I'm not quitting now. I know we've had a tough time, me more than anyone. But we're airbenders, and there aren't many of us, so we've got to stick together. They've got two of our own in cages out there, and we're not leaving until we bring them home.
It's a good motivational
Leave
speech.
No airbender behind. And twist.
bison first.
Hey, what are you doing out?
Well, now's the time to help. Let's see what their airbending training has it made them better? Even if it hasn't been that long. Oh, shit. Oh. That is kind of cool. They don't even realize it. It's like they're actually getting a little better just having a little fighting practice. This is actually good training for them. Even though it's not in reality training, it's a real life, like a real life thing happening.
What's going on down there?
Hey, help!
They did do most of it themselves, though. I thought Tenzin was going to have to help, but I'm impressed, actually. Yeah, you got a lot of very bad, very mad mom and dads there. Now here's another lesson to be learned.
All these baby bisons.
Stop. You gotta know when to stop.
Kai,
Yep.
that's enough. An airbender never attacks a defenseless opponent. But that was very good technique.
Maybe you boys haven't heard, but there's some new airbenders around these parts. And you never mess with an airbender's bison.
True.
Without my shaved head, I never could have dodged that net. I really felt it coming at me. You guys should totally get shaved.
I'm proud of you.
Maybe some people are gonna do it
With the
now.
Spirits and natural leadership. You remind me of Dad.
I'm sorry I've been causing you so much trouble. I guess I was just scared of not being able to measure up as an airbender. You know, even though I'm Aang's son, I never really felt like I was part of the Air Nation before.
Without bending, yeah.
You are now.
I'm sorry for running off.
We're just lucky no one was hurt.
I know.
But I also realized that perhaps I was too harsh with you.
Does that mean I can get my airbender tattoos?
It's hard for me to believe that my little girl is grown up enough to have her tattoos.
Man, I gotta remember,
Think about it.
Aang got tattoos really, really young.
Look,
And it's a normal thing, but you think, man, tattoos at like, what, 13? But Aang got them at what, like super young?
I guess everyone is growing up.
That was a nice little sweet episode. We've had some pretty hectic episodes the last few. This still had a lot of like adventure and fights and stuff, but it was kind of nice to focus in on the new airbenders, see them get a little bit better, but also like maybe they don't have to be pushed in one direction, and maybe they'll actually end up either like, you know, shaving their head or wanting to do the old traditions or something, on their own. And they're kind of building camaraderie between each other as well. It was just a nice little episode. I liked it. Okay. Now we're back to the main story here.
I can't believe I'm sparring with the Avatar. I can't believe I'm stuck with her friend. Hang on, I think I got it. Let me just try this. Nope. Okay, maybe.
Still trying to. Ow! God damn.
It's the best way to learn metal bending.
He's trying to figure out metal bending.
Oh, nice shot, Bolin. But I thought you were supposed to be practicing metal bending, not earth bending.
Yeah, cheater.
Just think, like 50 years ago or more, nobody was doing metal bending.
Guys, it's time to get cleaned up. Tonight's Opal's farewell dinner.
Oh, now I gotta say bye to Opal? This is the worst day ever!
Thanks for making my favorite meal.
I'm really going to miss you, Opal.
No one appreciates my raw.
No more fancy foods.
Every time I eat raw kale, I'm gonna think of you.
You're so sweet.
This stinks. We were just starting to get to know each other, and now you're off to the Northern Air Temple.
Until then, we'll always have kale.
There you go. Kale. Plain kale.
Advice? No.
No, not from him.
Julie, bring the thing.
What would he know on
Check
this
out my
subject?
latest invention, an Airbender finder.
Wait, that can find airbenders?
How?
I think it's broken.
It's not broken. She needs to airbend into it. How else do you expect the thing to work?
Well, that's kind of
What's going on?
pointless.
I can't hear anything. I hate sitting down here. Not because of you.
I can tell you're lying.
Everyone, if I could have your attention, please. Tonight, my beautiful little girl leaves for the Northern Air Temple. Opal, none of us could be more proud of you.
How sweet.
Here's to Opal. May she help lead us into the new era.
Lock it down for the night. We'll head out first thing in the morning.
Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Great protection. Or at least as good, as well as you can protect it. Oh, it has been a little too quiet and nice. Okay, there they are. We knew they were leaving and going this way. I got a bad feeling. Dreaming about Kale?
What? What's going on? Pablo, sleep.
What? Oh, yeah, they're going after the Avatar. So they're specifically going right to her. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's kind of bullshit. That was way too easy for them to capture the Avatar.
Oh, Pabu. It's not playtime right now, okay?
I mean, they were trying to do that the entire goddamn show. Like, in the original Avatar. They got Korra in like 20 seconds in this episode. Damn. Mastering metal bending would probably be useful for Bolin right now.
So much for the element of surprise.
Backup plan.
We can't let them take her.
I don't think they're going to get far. Look.
Fortunately, it is kind of a controlled environment and an advantage for them.
We have you surrounded. It's over.
Their abilities and the way they bend are so unique, too. It's gonna be difficult.
No way! That guy's lava bending. That's awesome. Really not good for us.
Yeah. Very bad.
I'm going to create some cover. We're getting out of here.
I really do like the creative way in learning all these different types of bending this season. And really how they fight and stuff. I know they're the bad guys, but I like seeing a unique new way of fighting in this show. Because you can be so creative with it.
There's no way to cross that moat.
We don't need to cross it. Lynn and I can drop in from the dome on cables.
That's a great idea. Except we'll get blown up the second that third-eyed freak sees us.
Yeah.
She's a combustion bender. If one of you can stun her, her powers will be knocked out temporarily.
Bolin can land
The eye.
I can?
You have to take her out right before we drop down.
I do? Open the hatch.
Just imagine if they weren't in a spot like this and they were more vulnerable. They would have definitely got her like faster.
Bolin time. I can't get a clean shot. You have to.
Are we a go?
No go.
Copy that. We're a go.
No. Oh shit, do something. Oh no. This is really bad. He better hit him. Yep, he's got to hit her now. Yeah.
Bolin, take the shot.
Do something. Is he? Ooh. There you go.
Nice job, little bro.
It can't be that easy though. Yeah. Man, he's got so good at airbending. Ridiculously fast. Oh, shit.
Thanks.
I never really thought how easy it is to put, like, holes in something like that. Just throw some rocks through it. Interesting. I really thought they were going to be able to take her.
Where did they go?
It can't be far. Guards, search the entire estate.
Like, or at least get further from the spot, but the advantage really helped. Obviously, where they were at kept her from being taken, and with how many people were around.
How could you let this
But that
happen?
also shows
You
them
assured
how
me this was
strong
one of
they
the most
are.
secure places in the world.
It is. I don't know how this happened. Obviously, this was a well-planned operation, so don't blame me.
They must have been working with someone.
The guards. It had to be one of them.
I agree.
Question them all. Whoever betrayed my city will suffer the consequences.
Oh, shit.
What is your full name? Where were you last night? Do you have any knowledge of the people who tried to kidnap the Avatar?
My name is Zhu Guan. I was patrolling the south wall of the Beifong Estates.
I have absolutely no knowledge of the people that tried to kidnap Korra.
This is going to be really hard to figure out for them.
What was I doing last night? Same thing I always do. From 9 to 10, I checked my body for ticks.
Okay, here's the thing. We already know, like, from last season that he had his own thing, so anybody would be suspicious. I would 100% say it would be him. But in this case, I just think they're not going to do that again where he's, like, being the bad guy, kind of, or whatever, as we saw in the last season. I just think that's too easy of a choice. Like, that's too simple.
Lyme disease is a serious killer. Then I did my nightly varicalisthenics, followed by 30 minutes of breath holding. I filmed the whole thing if you want to watch it.
That won't be necessary.
Yeah.
Why don't you question Sue?
Lynn, stop. Your sister wasn't involved.
No, I'll gladly be questioned. I have nothing to hide.
What is your full name?
Su Yin Beifong. I'm the daughter of Toph and the only sister to Lin, and I had nothing to do with the attack.
That would be crazy if it was her.
She is telling the truth.
This is a waste of time.
That would
Bring in
make
the
no
next
sense
guard.
to me.
Give me your name and tell me where you are from.
I'm Hong Li. I was born and raised here in Zaofu.
Do you have any knowledge of the people who tried to kidnap the Avatar?
No.
It kind of took a long time there.
Did you help the attackers enter Zaofu last night?
No, of course not.
You're lying.
What? No, I'm not.
How did they get in and out? Where are they now?
Oh, shit.
I don't know. I'm telling you, I didn't help them.
I got something.
What?
It looks like
got
it's from
something
them.
too.
Team assembled, ready to rendezvous.
And look at this.
These are the guards' logbooks.
Hmm.
All their schedules and routes are in here.
Or is this
That guy
guy
knows
being
everything. We have to get him to talk.
Okay, so here's like another thought. Like, could this be more of like, I don't know, like a scapegoat for somebody else that actually did it? I'm not saying like it just, I don't know, maybe I'm just overthinking it, but it just seems that even seems a little too simple to me. As some random dude being the guy just because he was nervous, or he did it, but he was told to do it by somebody else that's a traitor here. That could be it as well.
Let's go confront him with this evidence right now.
No. Let's give him a little time to sweat it out. He will talk eventually.
Or
I don't understand
could it
why we're not
possibly be
talking to that
him
guard
too?
right now.
Because they didn't.
Every minute we waste here, those guys get further away. I mean,
And
how
it's
does
tough.
a random guard get involved with a group of super criminals anyway?
What do you mean?
That guard is only 18 years old and has lived in Zaofu his entire life. Zahir and his gang have been in prison for more than 13
Yeah,
years.
it really doesn't
No,
make
but we all
sense.
saw the evidence.
I really think he's a
Pretty
scapegoat for
overwhelming.
somebody.
Maybe a little too overwhelming? And when you got calluses like mine, you take all the pumice stones you can get. Or in my case, feet.
I actually know what that is. Except
What were you
that's
saying about the evidence?
I was
Wow.
saying that I can smell a conspiracy when I see one. Look, if I was trying to set someone up, I would tell everyone he's guilty and then plant the evidence in his apartment as proof.
Oh,
Yup.
You mean exactly like what you did to me?
Yeah, yes. That's why I said it couldn't be him. It was way too off. That wouldn't be.
Well, not for you.
You're right.
That would just be horrible writing if it was him.
Maybe he's just the fall guy.
But for who?
For the only person who can truly keep a secret in this city. Aiwei.
Ah.
We have to get in there and find some evidence that links Aiwei to Zahir. Otherwise, Sue won't believe us.
It's just an empty.
Him having a unique gift and stuff of being able to tell people lie does make him definitely somebody that could be behind this, and that they would
Does it on a jar.
Bolin, put that
they would
back.
want, since they
You don't
all
need
have
Aiwei to
unique
know
people
what
in their
we're doing
group.
if we can't find anything. You forgot where it goes, didn't you?
Oh shit. Okay. Well, we know who it
What do you
is
think is down there?
for
Could be a
sure.
storage cellar.
Or it could be how Zahir got in and out.
Aiwei's
Yep.
coming back. Quick.
That pretty much seals it.
What are you doing in my house?
Oh man.
You are trespassing on the property of one of the highest.
But why
ranked
would he
officials
help
in the
them?
city. You
And
better
how
have
does
a
he
good
know them?
explanation.
We do. We actually knocked on your front door, and we thought we heard you say, "Come in! I'm in the bathroom!" I don't even know why I'm saying that. You know I'm lying. And you don't even sound like that.
We came here because things weren't adding up, and we thought you might have some answers.
I wouldn't drink anything right now
So,
from him.
what is not adding up exactly? Hong Li was clearly lying, and we found evidence in his apartment.
But don't you think it's weird how young he is? How did he ever get mixed up with this group?
Perhaps through a relative, or maybe he was bribed. We will find out those answers in time. But if it wasn't him, who do you think it was?
If you call him out right now,
No.
yeah,
You don't think I had something
I-
to do with this, do you?
I wouldn't call him
We're
out
just looking for answers.
because you're in.
I think you found something, don't you?
Oh shit. Yep. Okay, it's too late. Never mind.
You have no idea what is coming for you, Avatar.
Oh shit. I don't like this. Him saying that makes me even more nervous. Oh, 'cause you don't. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Holy shit! That was close. That was almost death. That is scary that he acted that fast.
He must have escaped through there. Help me clear it out.
He was obviously ready to be caught and had something as a backup plan.
Explosion.
Where's Aiwei?
Your trusted advisor was the one who betrayed us. He was lying about the guard.
What?
Yeah, that's
We confronted
bad.
him and he bolted through here.
He rigged an explosion to destroy any evidence that might have been here.
This is where Zahir got in and out. Aiwei was the traitor.
I trusted him.
Is everyone okay? Aiwei is a fugitive. Get all available guards to search the mountainside and find out where this tunnel exits immediately.
That's gotta hurt, though. Like, I don't know how long she knew him, but that definitely has gotta make you question some things.
We located the end of the tunnel, but there's no sign of him. Just some fresh tire tracks.
He had an escape plan all ready to go.
I trusted him with my life. I thought we were family, but it was all a lie.
Shit.
Whoever these guys are, they're more powerful than we thought. And more dangerous.
That's why we have to find them. We're going to hold off our search for Airbenders and hunt down Aiwei. Naga can track his scent.
I'm taking you back to Republic City where I can protect you.
If I wasn't safe here, then I'm not safe anywhere. I have to stop them.
It's too dangerous. You are not going.
Stop trying to protect me. I'm the Avatar. This is my job.
Oh,
Don't
God.
lecture me about jobs.
Enough! Korra, listen to Lin.
But they...
Please, Lin's only looking out for you. I promise you, Aiwei and everyone he's working with will be brought
They
to
almost
justice.
captured you already. Like,
Fine. If you really think it's best.
this is one of those times
Thank
I
you,
don't...
Sue.
Everyone
I don't know
gets
if she can win a fight against
I'll have
them.
my people prep your airship and you can leave first thing in the morning.
Sue.
You really think Naga could track Aiwei?
Definitely.
Then here. There's a jeep packed with supplies by the east gate. It's all gassed up and ready to go.
What? Why?
Because I want you to hunt down Aiwei and bring him back to me.
But you said...
I said what Lin wanted to hear, and I bought you guys some time.
Oh.
Go. I'll deal with Lin in the morning.
I don't like
get
that.
this guy.
I don't...
Thanks.
I don't know what it is. I have a bad feeling. I mean, couldn't they, maybe this is what they want. Okay, let's talk about this. Here's the thing. I have a bad feeling that this is what, like, the result they're hoping for. That they're gonna chase, they're gonna chase him with few people, a lot, and without the protection. Obviously, they couldn't do it with all that protection right there. Her going there with less protection and everything, I have a feeling that at some point they're going to get jumped and it's going to be a completely different result than what we just saw. Because that's I don't know. I feel like the right choice was to wait, I don't know. It's just making me, it's giving me really bad red flags right now. Like, red flags everywhere. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. Check out my Patreon if you want to see episodes early and uncut over there with this show and a bunch of other shows that aren't even on this channel. Definitely check that out. Also, let me know if you have any recommendations of shows you want me to react to after this. And I'm trying to add 2. I need to finish Has Been Hotel, but I also want to add at least 1 or 2 more. So let me know on that. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.